Well, hello, Ethan, and everybody in the future. My name is Nahida Virtual Virtual Life. I'm gonna play some Genshin Impacto. Gonna relax. It's time to start the Nahida story quest. What is it called? Oh, we have some event to do too. Hello, Ethan. Good to see you. Oh, and we have a new Spiral Abyss. Ha ha. Got all sorts of things to do. We got all sorts of things to do. Got a new event. Got a new event. Score points. Let's try it. Let's try it. And then we'll do the story quest. Might as well. Let's see what we got here. We got a new event. A little battle. Maybe we should do the story quest and then jump into the event. But it's okay. Alright, what we got? Strong group control. Brew effectiveness. Okay, looks like we got like melt, cryo, and pyro damage. Yeah. Then we've got water. Yeah. Pyro. It looks like hydro pyro. Yep. And then maybe some cryo. Okay. The good, the bad, and the novi. I'm doing a little event here real quick. Okay. First team looks like pyro, cryo damage, and then vaporize. Okay, let's do let's do yo and play with who we want to play with. Yo, where is Yelan? And then yo. Start though. You might change your name to Maul. I think that's whatever you want to do. Whatever we want to do. It's almost Star Wars time. I hope the new Star Wars game is gonna be good. I'm really excited about that. Feeling lucky today, punk. I hope it's gonna be good. Novice. Hello, Novice.
Rest and rebuild.
Hadouken. Hadouken.
I will have order.
I will have order.
Stabilize.
Quietly now. Here come the fireworks.
And here come the fireworks.
Things are about to get dicey. Time for a light show.
Here come the fireworks.
Your coming was foretold.
Your coming was foretold. You getting a new Star Wars game? Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Gotcha.
Your coming was foretold. Bloom
Your
as the flowers in Gurama.
coming was foretold.
Game's up. Time's over.
Mighty as a tower.
I am frozen.
Fire hazard.
Mighty as a fire flower.
Your coming was foretold.
Okay. We'll try to get as many points as we can.
Order guide you.
Yep, we are doing the, we are gonna play the new Star Wars game. I'm pretty hyped for it.
Busted.
Your coming was foretold. Bloom as the flowers in Gurama.
Bloom as the flowers in Gurabad. Go like this.
About to get dicey.
Go like this.
Time for a light show.
And everything dies. Okay. You're about to go mentally insane. I'm getting 100 quid. I really don't want to get it yet. Yeah, wait for, there's a lot of other games you could get too. Hey, Raitza! Hi, Raitza! Alright, number 2. Hydro bonus, pyro bonus, melt or vaporize. Kind of the same thing that we're doing right now could be effective. Hydro bonus, Pyro bonus. Maybe we'll use D-Luke or something just to switch it up. Could use Hu Tao. Could use Hu Tao. Yeah, it's the two characters they gave us, is Hu Tao and Yelan. That's funny. But my Hu Tao better than your Hu Tao. We could use Klee. It's kind of trash. Should we just use her for fun? Should we just plop Klee in here for fun skis? Why not? Why not? Let's put Klee in here for fun. Does she work with Hu Tao? Now we're gonna find out. I haven't played with Klee in a long time. It's kind of not that good. Apparently, do you know Escape from Tarkov? I do know this game. Yes, I've never played it, but it's sort of like a player versus player game. Yeah, I do know it. Apparently, we get to change Carl's hair in the new Survivor. I'm excited. I haven't watched really any trailers about it, so also the story is going to be kind of extraction shooter. Yeah. The story's going to be kind of unique for me.
I will have order.
Sparks and flash!
Order
She's kind of trash. I really like her though. She's cute as shit. She's not that good, I don't think. She's okay. Okay, so let's go like this. And then let's go like this. And then let's go like this. And then let's go like this and see how this works. Okay, that's somewhat effective. I have to give her credit there. That's somewhat effective. Not as effective as you and me, but you know, you get the idea anyway.
Gotcha.
Go like this. Go like this.
Stabilize.
Go like this. Go like this. And go boom boom boom. Boom 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 boom. That's somewhat effective. I wouldn't say it was incredible, but give me a second while we get comment here after this round is over. Klee was kind of fun there. In Modern Warfare 2, they got the DMZ, which is an extraction shooter kind of game. Okay. I see. So they have like sort of a mode like Tarkov. Is it fun? Is it hard? Sounds hard. Alright, this one is Cryo and Hydro. Cryo damage bonus is Shock Boil Brew lasts 20 seconds. Chill Water has Hydro, so this one's like Cryo Hydro team. And if they're frozen, they gain more damage. Okay. I guess we could do Frost team. Why not? Well, why not? It's maybe not going to be the most effective. We probably want Hydro as well, but let's play a Cryo team. Let's go you. Let's go you. Let's go. Who do we want as our enabler here? Maybe Kazuha? Could also do Yelan. Be kind of funny. And just play Kazuha. And then Komi. Yeah. And we'll play that. AI and real players. Oh, I see. Hadouken. 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 Like this. Like this. Everything's dying.
My ordinance divine. Sakura swirl. Hold the line.
Everything's dying.
My apologies.
Let's get down to one with nature.
Hiya!
Kami-san to art. Sometsu. Torrent, bring refuge.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Cryo incarnate.
This buffs all of your, this icy thing here, by the way, buffs all your ice damage. Your character's cryo damage. It also works with Kazuha, because he's a...
Race the ice. Allow me. Transfiguration.
a swirl enabler.
By ordinance divine.
Weapon classes. Aww.
Kamisato art. Sometsu. Hold the line. Billowing surge.
One with nature.
Okay, I'm pretty good. Gold medal! AI and real players, and there are these weapon cases you can collect in the match, and you have to get 7. Is that the goal of the game? Search out and loot 7 different caches, get the Omega weapon, blow up the other side. Some sort of nuclear weapon. I don't know, but sounds interesting, and it plays like Call of Duty, right? I mean, I guess Call of Duty and PUBG have some things in common, right? Mechanically, but not exactly. Interesting idea, though. Interesting idea. Okay, we got the event done for today. Let's get our primos, baby. We're saving up some wishes for the next... We're saving up some wishes for the next banner, but we probably won't get the character. Probably won't have enough to get the character. And there are these weapon cases. Yeah, that sounds interesting. Okay, let's go to start the quest. Relax. Play some Genshin. These are usually pretty good, these story quests. Usually. So we'll see.
Hey! Isn't that Nahida? Nahida! Paimon didn't think we'd run into you here.
There she is.
Hey there. It's been a while, hasn't it?
There she
What have
is.
you two been up to?
Adventuring.
Seems like you've been enjoying yourselves. How about you? What are you up to now? I'm just looking out for some leads while getting some fresh air. I noticed that I have some blurry memories after saving Ermin's soul.
Yes, indeed. She doesn't realize that her past form... yeah, it's a long story, but... she sort of is like a reincarnation. But she doesn't know about that, really.
I almost feel like there's still something extremely important I need to do. But I can't remember what it is. What is that?
Ermin's soul.
Don't worry, we'll help you remember.
Maybe I can help.
Thank you so much. Since you're willing to help, I have something I'd like to show you.
Oh. What's that?
Oh, it's beautiful. It looks like it's filled with some kind of power. I found it in the sanctuary of Suristana, but I have no recollection of it whatsoever. It's filled with pure elemental power that is quite similar to mine, but yet it's also a little different. It's very likely that it's connected to my foggy memory, but I can't figure out what it is.
Yeah, uh-oh. Looks like it's something Rukadavata left.
Traveler, do you have any ideas?
It's a little concerning.
You know, Nahida, we just happen to be going on an adventure right now. If we find anything, we'll be sure to let you know right away. Thanks, you two. I didn't mean to trouble you again. Don't mention it. Besides, it seems you've got a lot on your mind, and we'd like to help.
Cute. Hey, Q! The cursed Genshin! I still have your character in here, dude. I haven't built him yet. I need to make him the most powerful character on my team. The gameplay is basically impossible if not played 3-player teams like it's meant. Makes sense. You probably want 3 people to play it. Is it fun? Sounds like it's not fun to get into. Unless you have your team. Behind dungeon with traps, unlimited spawning and armored troops. Oh god. So you have to get your team and kind of break the siege with unlimited spawn troops. Wow, that seems challenging. Seems challenging. And other teams are trying to do it too, right? A fungus. Mama?
Hey, get out! You shouldn't be around here!
Mama.
I'm sorry, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Fungi don't usually come near this place. Last warning! Get out before I kick you out, you hear?
That's rude.
Hang on. I think it's trying to tell us something.
But Great Dendro Archon, it's a monster!
Please, don't worry.
Yeah.
I think I understand.
Needs help.
Seems that it wants us to follow it. You can understand it?
Well, she is the god of wisdom, so...
Even though different creatures have varying habits and ways of communicating, the emotions we experience are all the same. I can feel its anxiety and fear. It's in dire need of our help. Well, fungi are kinda cute.
You're gonna save the fungi. Bongo Head is a really nice fungus, you know. That's right. What about Bongo Head?
Okay, let's go.
Don't be racist.
Alright.
Save the fungi.
Lead the way,
Fungi lives
fungus.
matter.
Although they all look about the same, some fungi are friendly, while others are super aggressive and attack anyone they see.
After
It
you
can't
picking
be
up a
helped.
case,
Perhaps
every
in
other
their
player
eyes,
sees through
humans
walls
are like
on the
fierce
map.
monsters as well.
Oh boy.
After all, they can't distinguish which human behaviors
So once you
are
pick up a
hostile
case,
or
people
not.
can find
And
you.
it'd already be too late for them once humans
Oh.
have drawn their weapons.
I see. People can
Hence why
find
they
you. They're
tend to
coming
strike
after your
first,
case.
rather than waiting.
And you need 7 of them?
It's not too different from how humans think
I
sometimes.
see. I see.
That's what I meant by shared emotions.
It's a fungus! It's a fungus! He's dead! No! Save the fungus! Save the fungus! 1 per match. Oh. I see. Mama.
It appears it was in a hurry because of this unconscious fungus. Seems like they might be family. So maybe this fungus wanted to bring Nahida here to help its family member. Probably. Although fungi are simple creatures, maybe it noticed me on my way
When
back
you
and
get case,
thought I'd
get
be
to
able to help.
exfil. Whatever that means. EXfil. Is that like a superpower?
I'll take a look. I should be
Or
able
you get
to
your
help if it's
you get
just
your
a
ultimate
common
attacks or
illness.
something?
What is it, Nahida? Strange.
Save the
This
mushroom.
fungus didn't develop from a spore. It's an elemental life form. Huh?
Oh.
An elemental life form? Yes.
Oh.
Although the fungi you normally see are capable
It's a
of
special
using
fungus.
elemental powers, they're merely borrowing elemental power from nature around. As for this
It's
fungus,
special.
it has elemental power flowing through it. Definitely not anything like your typical fungus.
Special fungus. Uh-oh. It's a fungus invasion like The Last of Us. They're gonna eat us alive from the inside.
Exactly. This is very interesting. I've
You
never
need
seen
to
anything
exfil,
like it.
escape the island. I see, I see. The reason I'm going insane is you got all 7 solo and then they stole them from you. Oh no, what happened, right? So
this is a first even for Nahida. But that's not
that sounds
all.
like a good video,
There's
dude.
a large void within its
You should
elemental
edit
power.
a video with that footage and post it. What happened at the end?
The void is stopping the elemental power from flowing normally, which must be why it fainted. So do you think it'll wake up if we can fill the void? Yes, and I just so happen to be good at this sort of thing.
Nahida gonna save the fungus. Save the fungus. Save the fungus. It's probably not a real fungus.
My power was compatible. Looks like everything is fine now.
Lord of Dendro? Is it really the Lord of Dendro?
Is it really a talking fungus?
Oh, I can't believe the Lord of Dendro saved me. Thank you, as well as the stranger and creature next to you.
It can talk?
Oh, I didn't expect such a strange creature to make a sound like that. Seems I'm just as shocked as you are.
Like if you want to escape with 1, you keep it, but getting all 7 was effing awful solo. You could escape with just 1, but you went for all 7? Did you escape? Did you win? That sounds very difficult. All the other players coming after you?
What? Of course Paimon can talk. Paimon isn't a strange creature.
Hello, Paimon.
Can you eliminate people?
I'm not yet
Or do they
able to
respawn?
evaluate an organism's intelligence from its appearance.
Oh, well, no need to...
Okay.
But does Paimon really look so dumb that people might think Paimon
Don't
doesn't...
worry about it.
Understand, Paimon. A mouth is used for eating, breathing, and other. So
Okay,
creature
a
may
very
not speak
intelligent
even if
fungus.
It has a mouth. I've never seen. Even if you do possess a number of human traits, it is still very common for creatures to have similar external features.
Okay.
Study at the academia?
Very smart
Seems
fungus.
even more talkative than Paimon.
No respawning and there's a 15-minute time limit. Oh, okay, so the games go by quick. Well, that's good at least. But that sounds hard to get all 7 in 15 minutes.
You're not a fungus,
By yourself?
are you?
That's correct. This might be surprising to you. It might startle
Not a
your
real
fellow
fungus.
family members. Me. It says that it's very thankful for your help.
Me. Who is this not fungus?
I was confident that I knew of all the creatures in Teyvat. Even if there are ones I've never seen with my own eyes, I thought I possessed all the relevant knowledge about them. However,
What's your question,
even if I
Q?
were to lay out the
What's
traits
your
of
question,
all
Q?
elemental life forms, you don't seem to match any of them.
What's your question, Q?
What are you? And where did you come from?
I am an alien
I
fungus.
come from an ancient race.
Oh.
We have existed for a very long time.
Oh.
Possibly longer than any records in existence. My
Oh.
home was filled with flowing water and great mountains. Lush grass covered the land, and my family and I lived in bliss and
This
happiness.
is a crazy voice modifier.
Until the apocalypse came and changed my home forever.
Oh.
A horrifying power consumed all there was. The seeds of catastrophe nested and grew inside of us.
Oh.
We were victims of the apocalypse. Yet, in time,
We also
we also
became
became
the
the apocalypse itself.
What the heck?
The apocalypse? I'm not sure
What
what
the
it
heck?
means either.
How old is this goddess?
Sounds like some kind of old vehicle.
Well, her previous form was thousands of years old. And then this body is still pretty young, I think. I don't know if they spell it out exactly. This body is still fairly young, I think. I can't remember. Can't remember if they said she was like... But her previous... She doesn't... That's the other thing. She doesn't know... This goddess doesn't know about... This god doesn't know about her previous form. It's part of her last story quest. though. I think this one is still pretty young.
It's a long and complicated story. It will take me some time to explain it clearly.
Don't worry, we'll listen. Please continue.
I was lucky and managed to survive. Afterward, I left with some of my family and came to Sumeru to search for a way to rescue my homeland. We came in contact with many species and learned from their cultures and knowledge.
Okay.
We later found out that humans know the power of the apocalypse.
Forbidden knowledge.
Your home was destroyed by forbidden knowledge? Does that mean you're from the desert?
5 years old looking goddess that is thousands of years old. Oh, hell no, not this lolly crap. Yeah, she looked pretty cool in her previous form, but she sort of sacrificed herself to save the world. And now we have the new Nahida, the new goddess of wisdom. Sort of like her incarnation, yeah.
It said that they are looking for a way to save their homeland.
But they don't really
But the
sexualize
catastrophe
her.
of the desert should have ended a long time ago.
They're pretty good about that in this game. They have some sexualization in this game, but it's usually very minimal. It's like climbing, grunting, and stuff. You know, it's not that. This game's not super perverted.
The Lord of Dendro is correct. We are not from the desert. I would very much like to tell you the location of my homeland, but unfortunately, I've forgotten.
Not
That
from
may
the
sound a
desert.
little odd, as it.
Yes, how could you forget?
I am a life form that was contaminated by the apocalypse. A part of my knowledge and memory was taken away as the contaminant.
Ah, I get it now.
One match is 15 minutes,
So
and you
the
can only get
void
one
of
everyone is
elemental
punching
power
you.
was left behind
Wow.
from when the forbidden knowledge was purged.
That sounds crazy. Good job, Raitsa.
I'm sorry.
You're a beast, dude.
I hadn't considered that kind of possibility.
That's okay. Lord of Dendro, there is no need to apologize.
Okay.
And not only did you save me, but you've also already rid the world of the remaining forbidden knowledge, right?
That's right. The forbidden knowledge is no more, and your homeland should be safe now.
My home should be safe
can go
now.
home.
For the longest time.
But where
this
is it?
moment I was unable to fulfill our calling. I never found.
It's not your fault. You've already done everything you can.
Even if you succeeded every time. It's crazy. That's crazy.
Every species paid a grave price in the fight against forbidden knowledge. You mentioned that there were other survivors besides.
Where are
The
they?
apocalypse put us through immense.
We gotta find
Don't
their
worry, I should be able to find
elemental family.
them. I'll
Okay.
leave the rainforest to the Aranara. And as for the city, there are a few nice kids that should be willing to help. Oh yeah, they'll give us a hand. Give me a moment. I'll contact them right now.
Oh yeah, she also can talk to any living creature in Teyvat through her brain. She's pretty funny, this one. She's also one of the best characters in the game.
That should do it. It may take some time to find them, so let's wait for a bit.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. We all but the moment I saw you when I awoke, I had a feeling you were here. You
Agreement.
might not remember, but this is a prophecy that we deeply believe in.
Ah, I see. I'm sorry, but I'm very concerned about
She
your
also
homeland.
doesn't remember.
Would you all be willing to come with me somewhere as we wait? The more family members that can return home with me, the better.
But didn't you say that you don't know where they are?
Yes, but I know their end. I will.
Their end? What the heck in the heck in the heckin'? Which makes it frustrating is when you get into the escape helicopter, you get jumped by 1,000 guys. They just want to get a free case after you do all the work. Yep. Yep. That's cheap as hell. That's what they do. They try to ambush you. That sounds like a game in real life, though. Honestly, I mean, that's a smart strategy. That's what they have this in nature as well, by the way. It's kind of fricked up. They do this in like mating as well. They'll have like ambush maters. Animals will like they'll like wait till the females are busy and then they'll ambush them and mate, or they'll like kill female cubs and then mate after the cubs have been killed. Yeah, it's messed up. That's messed up. Messed up. Those freeloaders. That's messed up. Hey, Coded! What's up, my dude?
There's something that I'm very concerned about.
What are you concerned about? The crystal?
Yes. I didn't mention it just now, but do you remember when they told
Yes,
the
I
elemental
remember.
power inside the crystal is completely identical to that of the fungus? What?
Crystal and the fungus.
Exactly.
Nothing
The
much.
prophecy that it mentioned was probably an agreement that I made with an elemental
gotta play some
life
Strive
form that
sometime.
once represented its race.
I'll play some
I
Strive
have to deal
sometime.
with the forbidden knowledge to save their homeland. That sequence of events would explain the Makes sense.
Unfinished business.
Yeah. I've been trying to think of a place that fits the description.
Alright, let's
Agreed.
keep looking.
I really want to send them.
We're gonna try to find the home of these elemental, crazy ancient beings that she doesn't remember. It's gotta have something to do with Ruka Devata.
I'll lead the way.
Don't worry, Paimon can handle any road.
Paimon can handle any road.
Amazing. With such skills, you all would have definitely been able to find a way to survive the apocalypse.
Hey, Paimon has been meaning to
What
ask.
was your original form?
No, we didn't. The appearance of our kind will change according to the environment.
Oh,
After
interesting.
communicating with various living organisms in Sumeru, we discovered that fungi are the life form most adapted to live in these lands.
We should play some Strive. I think I'm gonna spend some time with Mama Vita today, but I'll hit you up if I change my mind. We'll see.
Thus,
We'll see.
we gradually took the form of fungi and became.
But I'm
a part of
itching.
their
I'm
group.
itching for a little bit of Strive.
It's hard to believe that's even possible.
The most important instinct any life form possesses. is
Nice to have a break
attachment
from
to
Resident
environment.
Evil. It's
I
stressful.
don't think that your hand is shaped like that for a reason.
Yeah, this is a
The
smart
reason why
fungus.
Fungi absorb elemental power is to blend with the environment and fend off natural predators. We are dendro life forms, one of the most ancient life
So
forms.
So you
adaptable.
mean, if Paimon wanted
Fungi are ancient
Paimon
life
could
forms,
change
and they
into a
are
different
adaptable
form
in
as
real
well?
life. It's
Not
true.
as freely, I'm afraid. You would require a long time to make that happen. Although this is common sense to us, it is still extremely difficult to explain.
Energy comes with
You
time.
cannot make a sprout grow into a giant tree instantly, nor can you force a...
I see. Humans have a term for this.
called
It's
growth.
called growth.
Change back to Faust. Got kind of boring for you. Understandable. Bedman is... I think Bedman is okay. I think he's actually a solid character, but he's like easy to learn. But I think he's kind of hard to master, and I think some matchups are really difficult. I might, if it were... I mean, you can play whoever makes you happy, right? That's the fun thing about fighting games, but...
You're so smart, Nahida. Paimon gets it
Yeah.
now.
Growth.
Yeah.
I see.
Faust is really
Yes,
cool.
then this is what you would call growth. A
Faust
most
is really cool.
beautiful word. I shall enjoy it more as we walk.
And you can always, you know, switch back to Bedman sometimes if you're getting tired of Faust. You can switch to Bedman for a few games. So, and maybe Bedman is good against a certain matchup that Faust is not good at.
Farther is it?
You know, you can try different
We're about
matchups.
halfway there. You're doing great, Paimon. Do you need me to carry you on my back?
Huh? Oh no, Paimon was just curious. Paimon isn't that tired. You seem to enjoy taking care of others.
You think so? Does the Lord of Dendro need to be carried?
That would be awkward, wouldn't it? Why don't you fly up and sit on top of my head? We can figure out who will carry who later! We have monsters here!
We have monsters here.
I think we may have a different understanding of carrying someone.
Let me read your comment in a second, right?
No matter whether it's tired or not, my child is always happy when I put it on my back and give it a ride.
Child? You mean the fungi we ran into earlier?
Yes. One was my friend.
Your child.
Why can't your kid speak?
Because it's just a fungus. I don't want my presence to change or affect the original state of the fungi species here. However,
that's pretty smart.
It is slightly different from an ordinary fungus. It seems to
Gave it a name.
Then it must be a really cute name. You know, like Bongo Head.
You have an odd taste for names.
Bongo head.
Strange and cute at the same time. That's right.
The name I came up with was not as creative as Paimon's.
Its
name is... I'm sorry, but I've
forgotten. Oh, maybe it's
Yes,
Lumine. Wouldn't it
I
be
must
funny if it
remember
was
before I
Lumine?
return. It's just as important as my homeland.
Alright, let's read the comment now from Rights Uncoded. And you just know the level 7 toddler camping the bush didn't do any work for it, and you sweat your balls off entering, going, and exiting the dungeon, and then they snipe it from you! But Bedman taught you to mix up more. I remember I would keep doing the same things as Faust and also get better at quarter circle attacks. Yes, indeed. Very good practice. Yeah. Yep. You gotta learn your special cancels. Yep. And just your character's mechanics in general, right? Be able to react at the moment you need with the particular attack that you want. Practice your RCs. Faust is a little more complicated of a character as well than Bedman. Definitely more complicated. Yeah, it's good practice. It's good to try out different characters, just because you sort of get a feel for that character. So, helps when you're fighting them too. So, it's good. Good stuff. Yeah, maybe I will play some Strive later, but I gotta...
Yes, this way.
You'll probably be getting ready
Almost
for bed, and I think I'm gonna take Mama Vita on a walk because she wants to get out of the house a little bit. So we'll see. I'll let you know if we do some Strive. Might also watch some basketball. The NBA playoffs are on. Second kitty! Hey, Crabs!
It's the Withering.
Uh-oh.
Yes, I have heard humans also call it that before. It's the last form we take when we are at the end of our life.
Oh.
It's
So the
trying
Withering
to say
is...
that when they've suffered enough and reached the end of their life.
Wow.
I would have also suffered the same.
So,
Whoa.
this is how the Withering is formed? Previous research has revealed that forbidden knowledge is the root cause, but even if forbidden knowledge has been completely removed,
Some of it
its
still...
influence still remains.
Yeah.
Which is why they've been tormented by forbidden knowledge for a long time. It's understandable that they will eventually become the Withering, but what is...
Paimon, final boss. Maybe, Krebs.
When I left my homeland, flowers
So that's
like
where the
these
Withering
filled
come
the
from.
field. They grew in the pristine lakes, in the they grew everywhere. But it's all right. Our life after an adventurer clears the Withering, I will quietly draw near the area.
Take them with you,
That would
huh?
mean the effects of forbidden knowledge could have...
It's okay. That's not important anymore. It's not right to leave them to simply perish in the open like that. Now that we finally have the chance to return.
I understand. So you're
Okay.
worried about me. It's fine. Forbidden knowledge, it's natural to want to be overcautious when dealing with a... Paimon doesn't get what you two are talking about. Let's do this. We've dealt with the Withering.
Alright, let's take out the Withering here. This seems like it could actually be kind of bad. Do I need an archer character? I don't know.
Illusion shattered.
A process of elimination.
The process of elimination.
Shine down.
Rusty, rebuild.
Gave me Nahida as the trial
I see
Nahida.
everything.
Okay. This little light of mine. So do I need to, it looks like I might need an archer. Can I not attack this thing with like a charge attack or something? There we go. There we go. Okay, you can. Yeah, just use a charge attack. Okay. Makes sense. More wivering. It's our big boy.
Hold the line. Hey,
Come down from there. Get him, Pokemon. Bum, 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 bum. 3. The 3. The weed. You gotta watch out for the weeds, dude. This one's an ancient knowledge that has corrupted the planet, but we fixed it, but we, I guess, didn't finish the whole job. Still lingering around. Lingering will. Wait a second. Kingdom Hearts, same world?
As I expected, it's the last of my kind that I'm aware of. So it wasn't able to make it to the end. If only it could have held on just a little longer.
Right, sir. Alright, let's read your message. It's not even the main objective, but every time a message come up for a weapon being taken, every player in the server makes it that life goal to steal it. And good job, Coded. How are you, Krabs? You having a good day?
I hope that you will be free of this pain after returning home. Just thinking about how many elemental life forms have turned.
It's okay. As long as elemental power still exists,
still
an
be
external
around.
form is but a gift of time. Through growth comes change, and even abandonment of previous forms.
It wouldn't have come to this if we were able to cure
I wonder
them
if they're
earlier.
both gonna get their memories
But I
back.
will cure all of them. Even if it's just...
Thank you, Lord of Dendro.
That is nice.
Hold on. I think I got something.
I regret gifting Scott Primos and Mora because it's feeding his Genshin addiction.
I see. Okay, I understand. Thank you so much.
It's just so nice to... I play so many games, honestly. It's such a de-stressful... It's such a non-stressful game. I play so many games where I'm like really scared for my life. My nervous system is always on edge. Like, you know, when you're playing fighting games, you have to be really on top of it. You know, acting at a moment's notice. It's nice to play a game where you can just run around and relax. Kind of reminds me of the Zelda games in that way, you know?
So, they found a fungus that matches the
Yes.
description I gave them.
You have fed my...
It's currently unconscious.
It
You
must
fed my
be in a
Genshin
similar
addiction,
situation
right?
as I was. We should hurry and go take...
Okay, follow me.
Yeah, I mean, there's like just yesterday, and I don't play it too long every day. Some days I play it a lot, but usually I only play it for a few minutes each day. And but yesterday I was like just enjoying. I wasn't even doing any of the story quests. I was just looking around this area trying to search for chests. As you can see, I have like 89% of the area completed. It's just cool. You know, I started in like a cave or near a town, and then I found a chest piece, and I put the chest piece in, and then it activated and it teleported me to a new area, and I'm like, well, what the heck's over here? And then I found a domain to go in and kill things. Then you know, the collectibles are cool, the puzzles are pretty cool. They're not usually too difficult, but some of them are very difficult. You know, yeah, it's a fun game just to run around and explore, as you can see. And the map is just huge. I think the last patch alone was like 60 gigs,
It's just a little further inside.
which is as big as some whole games, you know?
There are so many fungi here. They're probably ordinary fungi, right? Yeah, they won't be happy to see us.
No fighting. These, although we belong to
No
different,
fighting.
can be reasonable.
What should we do? But you'll need Nahida's I've got an idea. Can you teach me how to change into a fungus?
The what?
Want to transform into a fungus?
Nahida is a god. Changing into a fungus should be a piece of cake for her.
Even gods can't bend the laws of time so easily.
Then we'll have to enter with the risk of being noticed. But if spending some of my power will guarantee...
I will try.
You will have to use power equal to that which is required to break through the limitations of time. I will lend you the relevant knowledge that I have.
I'm turn her into a fungus.
Changing into a fungus should be quite...
Lord of
I
Dendro,
definitely
this
do
is
have the
nothing to
gambling
joke
addiction
about.
for sure.
I am extremely serious about this.
Yes, indeed, right side.
Alright.
And it's a rip-off, too.
Up here.
It's a rip-off.
If it's really possible to turn into a fungus, then...
Okay. Good luck, Lord of Dendro.
Mushroom jutsu! Fungus!
Wow! You really turned into a fungus!
How's it feel?
It's actually not too bad. My perspective in this form isn't much different from usual. The unconscious fungus is just below here.
I was already really short, so just turning into a fungus didn't actually make me any worse than now I can fly.
You make your way over from above. You should be able to identify them using elemental sight since they're then. All you have to do is repeat the correct answer in your mind. Okay.
Repeat the correct answer
Alright.
in your
Good luck,
mind.
Nahida. Let's go, travel.
Alright, we gotta find the special fungus. Whoa! Whoa! Oh! I'm fungus! I'm a fungus! I'm not moving, this is done for me. Whoa, what's going on?
There's a fungus on patrol in the center there. It looks pretty vigilant.
Oh, QTEs! Meow meow!
Why is it reacting like that?
Meow!
Oh, the fungus on patrol noticed me. Nah.
Oh no! Nah! You were detected. It failed. Have to start over? Oh. Okay. I chose wrong. Alright, let's go to the fire one. Nah. Or the electro one.
There's a fungus on patrol in the center there. It looks pretty vigilant.
Move left. Nah. Nang. Okay.
It seems they didn't notice me. It seems that fungus won't be moving for the moment.
Nyang. It's on the left. I see it over there, a little seed.
This is the spot. There are several fungi here. I'll hide and wait for the traveler to catch up.
Yeah. Nyang. I see it.
So this is the one. Understood.
Nyang. He's gambling on gotcha. It's a special one. I saved it.
Nahida? What's wrong? I never knew that it was so tiring to change forms like that.
It's cute.
I even used the techniques that it taught me.
The power of time accumulates slowly and goes unnoticed. A great price is to be paid if
Uses
you
a lot of
wait
energy to
for
fast forward
everything
time.
you've
Yeah,
done.
it would make sense.
All seems to have gone according to plan. Now, we simply wait for it to wake up.
I wonder if this is bad, what we're doing. Saving all these aliens? I think so.
Are you? I
apologize. Language is not easy.
It's okay, I have good news.
Explain it the fungi way.
Apocalypse ended?
Go home
Yes.
now.
Unfortunately, I've forgotten where home is. I was hoping you still remembered.
I remember.
Oh.
That's great! Home. Dendro Dragon.
Dendro Dragon!
Yes, the Dendro Dragon. I'm sorry, I just got so excited.
What?
I've probably never...
Oh, wait a minute.
Home is the Dendro Dragon?
Do you mean the Dendro Dragon as in an elemental dragon? Like Dvalin? Yes. They're both dragons, but a pep, the Dendro Dragon,
A pep?
has been around for longer and has accumulated dense elemental power.
Appa, yip yip, a pep, yip yip.
But I don't quite understand. Why would you say that your homeland is a dragon?
Appa, yip yip, yip yip.
Because we live inside the Dendro Dragon.
The Dendro Dragon. Inside. Very big. Mountains.
What the heck?
There is
It's a
an
trippy
entire
quest.
world inside the
Well,
Dendro
maybe
Dragon's
they're all
brain.
high on mushrooms.
The Dendro Dragon nurtured the earliest life forms and protected us inside of
That's
it.
nice.
It once told us in a majestic voice that once
Start a new
however,
world.
that day never came.
I'm still confused.
No doubt.
Yes, a
You
very
sent
good
this
example.
Discord
It
Vita clips.
appears that
Oh,
you are
nice.
smarter than Paimon. The only difference is
You send
that
it to
the
me?
Dendro Dragon is much larger than any
Or did you
Dendro
post it
slug.
in clips, in Vita clips? Okay, I'll have to find that. You should at me. I'll find. Oh, there it is, Vita clips. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, I'm a fungus. I'll have to check that one out. Thank you, Raitsa. Not to.
Wait,
I wish I could
then, if
post the
that's
clips
case,
myself, you know.
Doesn't that imply that a pep has also been
But I guess you just
contaminated by
record them
forbidden
and
knowledge?
stuff and edit them. Not too hard.
Yes, that is correct. What has suddenly made you look
can do it
so
on
worried
PlayStation
toward
as
a
well.
Dendro?
A pep is the most adaptable life form in the world.
Okay, we gotta find the Dendro Dragon.
And a big void will also form inside the
Uh
dragon.
oh,
I'm
uh oh.
afraid so.
We gotta
It's
purify
not
the
no wonder
dragon.
I haven't seen a pep for so long.
Uh oh.
But anyway,
Dendro
a pep,
Dragon, let's do
yes.
it.
How could I have forgotten? If the Dendro Dragon fails to hang on, the elemental power inside it will no longer be able to maintain its form.
Okay.
Dendro elemental power of that concentration will cause the rainforest to overgrow. Giant trees will completely block out the sun. Plants
Uh-oh.
and humans will fight over oxygen.
Uh-oh.
Hey, what about the crystal? Why don't you show it to them and... Yes.
Oh,
Have
boy.
you two ever seen anything like this before? No.
Its
No.
power feels very familiar. Like something from our homeland, but I don't know what it is. I'm sorry, our
Maybe it's
memories...
Ruka
It's okay.
Devata.
I'll contact my helpers just as I did before.
Use brain
I'm
telekinesis.
counting on you all. Your info is crucial to us now. Let's wait for their reply again. Though I know waiting can feel unbearable at a time like this.
Find the Dendro Dragon. They brought us food to say thanks.
Thank you. Family bringing fruit.
I explained to them that you aren't hostile. After...
Go home.
Welcome back, Ethan.
Hard decision. Don't know. They are weak. I worry if waiting.
Aww.
I hope.
Don't worry. I understand what your family
Trying to
is very
save,
important
trying to
us.
save his mushroom
Can you
family.
do one last thing for it while we wait?
Of course. I can relate to. I need to organize my thoughts. Thank you. That tend.
Soil,
Don't
food,
like plant
There are
invasion.
2 things that it wants you to do.
Look
One is
after
to
the
look after the
land.
land that the food
Drive
is
away
grown.
the plants. Okay.
Understood that.
Okay. You gotta water it or something? Thanks for the food. Kinda cute little fungus among us. Help tend to the farmland. Okay. Welcome back, Ethan. It's just nice to relax, man. And feed my gambling addiction, as Rights I would say, yeah. Plant seed. Water.
Russ, we planted all the seeds! It's time to handle the invading plant life!
Where are the invaders? Oh, here they are.
It wasn't kidding when it said plants were invading!
Ah!
That's
Hello!
beyond them.
Hey,
That
dude!
wasn't too tough.
Happy Sunday! Well, it's probably not Sunday for you anymore. Yeah, I bet in Romania it's already Monday morning. I have to do a presentation on Filipino food in the economics class. Oh, no kidding. Let's see, Philippines. Are you gonna make some Filipino food? That'd be kind of cool. You could, you know, you could get an A. You could make it in the middle of class for them, or you could make it at home, teach them, and then give them some. I bet you'd get an A for that. I bet you'd get an A for that. It do be Monday. Good morning. Everyone else has to do it in the class. It has that kid from Indiana Jones. Yeah. I heard he won an Academy Award, which is pretty awesome. Mr. Jones! Dr. Jones! I have to make one about bees. Oh, you have a presentation on bees, huh? Wow. Bull. That's pretty cool. You feeling better?
Yeah, I've calmed down now. Can you tell us about the Dendro Dragon?
Well, thanks for staying up. I know you probably have school tomorrow, so
Sumeru was a Pep's territory. Oh, so there was
nice
no
to see you
desert
guys
back then?
before you're going to
Not
bed.
at first. That came when a giant spike fell from the sky.
Oh boy.
In an attempt to adapt to its new environment, a Pep changed color from the emerald green of the forest to the yellow of the sand.
Talking about a dendro dragon, by the way.
Those two elemental life forms. A Pep has always seen itself as the master of Sumeru.
I wonder if we're gonna
Refused to
save the
let
dendro
power,
dragon.
Powerless against the power
Maybe we have
of
to
the
fight
sky.
it.
And then the forbidden conflicts between the two sides are as far as I know, a Pep had been slumbering in the desert, and King Deshret had taken a great interest in it. I'm not sure what may have led it to become
Contaminated
involved,
dragon.
but the crystal that I have in my possession.
Okay. Return to the Withering Zone and speak with the elemental life form. Okay. I'll let you go, but I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, almost Star Wars time, boys and girls. We'll definitely be streaming that when it comes out. I also need to finish my Resident Evil run, and I want to play the God of War Ragnarok New Game Plus as well. There's so much to do, and I don't have enough time to finish all these games. It's a good problem to have, right?
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. You really
Thank you, Lord of Dendro.
Like, do you not like your family?
Paimon's a loner, and so is Traveler. Except for his sister is an evil queen trying to destroy the world, but...
That's not what Paimon meant. It's just that you guys aren't actually the same species. Does that matter? Family likes me. Paimon doesn't quite understand.
What it's trying to
That's
say
right.
is that as long as family members get along well, then nothing else matters.
Family is deeper than blood.
You place
Right.
importance on appearance. These are all
True.
things that are more...
Very true.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. Looks can always change.
What if Paimon's
so
changed?
what's
No,
instant
what if
wouldn't
mine's
matter.
changed?
Paimon Understood. Thank you.
You got some
Still
information.
nothing new from the forest. Seems... It appears we are out of leads to follow.
Oh no.
It's okay. It isn't your fault.
What are we gonna
Maybe
do
it's
about the
because
dragon?
The crystal has a very... And if that's the case, finding the other fun...
The crystal and the apocalypse.
It's like everyone has to be the teacher for one day and present the food and teach everyone some food for that country. Oh, so you do have to cook the food. I thought that people would do that. That's kind of fun. What are you gonna make from the Philippines, or what are you gonna buy? Funny mushroom. It's cute, isn't it, Kalowo? It's not a real mushroom. It's like an ancient being that transformed into a mushroom with powers. And now they're trying to go home, and the home is inside the dragon, and the dragon is sick. So we have to find the dragon.
Lord of Dendro, do you still remember the prophecy?
I do. What about it?
The prophecy is a story that connects events of the past and the future. The rest of the family did not approve of its opinion.
Preserving the apocalypse? That's not very likely. The power of Irminsul covers every inch of the land. Did the prophecy say where that fit?
To the limitless depths east of Sumeru.
The chasm.
Yeah,
Uh-oh. I haven't been to the chasm in a while.
What if it can be converted? I'm sorry if I'm suddenly not making any...
Uh-oh.
Follow me.
Uh-oh. That's complicated. If you are unable to reach the destination, please complete the Perils of the World Dark Quest first. In other words, if you haven't been into the chasm. If you haven't been in the chasm, you have to do that quest first. That's cool. So we're in Sumeru right now, northern Sumeru. As you can see, it's like sort of like a rainforest here. We're in like a mushroom jungle part. And this is an older section of the game that's underground. It's huge as well, by the way. Very big. We got trapped down here at one point. There's an amazing cutscene where we all escaped, but I guess we're going back. It is a bit complicated, yes. So we're going back.
So that elemental life form came all the way here on its own and spent a long time by itself? Wouldn't it already have become the Withering like the others? There is a chance that it could avoid that end, using the power of something here.
The 3D assignment is easy because I'm doing it with a friend from the Philippines. Oh. Well, then you're in business, but you should still go over to the friend's house and you should still go over to your friend's house and learn how to make the dish, right? So it would be it would be cool. You should have your friend teach you how to make it. That'll be fun. Learn about it. Yeah, you got easy mode, dude. You got easy mode.
I'm referring to what was used to fight against the Abyss. It has the ability to purify and stabilize powers that forbidden knowledge that its light has shone upon is kept here forever. And it's just like soap bubbles that
cool.
rise to the water's surface.
I had some friends in high school from the Philippines too, or had descendants from, or were like had ancestors in the Philippines.
Another strange metaphor, but Paimon
I also
somehow
dated a
gets this
nurse once. She was really cute. I dated a nurse who was half Filipino, half Mexican. It was pretty sweet. She was pretty cute. She was like a marathon runner.
What the Lord of Dendro means is that the apocalypse was altered by the power of the giant spike.
Yes, and it shouldn't be far from...
Alright, let's take a look. Cooking is fun. I like it too. Mama Vita got me a cookbook for my birthday last week. Go to the chasm. This is pretty cool area, I have to say. I just love exploring. I just love exploring Genshin, man. So much to do. Oh, there's some corruption down there. I sees it. What's this? Oh, we can do like super hops. Whee! Oh. Looks like we might need to break the corruption. So let's equip an item. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. I'm not sure, but we have an item that can destroy this corruption. Where is it? It is right here. The Lubenstone Adjuvant.
Looks like we'll have to clear out the oozing filth in this area. You two should be able to take care of it, right?
Yes.
Yep, we know what to do. We'll just use the lumen stone on the oozing concretion.
Now you shall perish.
Wow, this music though. This music is very good. Back in the chasm, I didn't expect that. I made cake and steak!
Managed to rescue it.
Are there any events you're missing out on right now? There is like a battle event. Nothing too crazy. Hey EE. Nothing too crazy. There's a battle event. It's like 50 primos a day. Nothing really insane. Hey EE! More important things in life that you don't want to miss out on, right? EE.
It should be the life form from the prophecy.
That light.
Whoa.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
What's going on? Didn't they...
Maybe it's because such a long amount of time. Although the power of the oozing filth is more stable, it might have lost its mind after.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I should be able to purge it with my elemental power.
Don't do that.
But this is our only chance.
I said no and I mean it.
Traveler.
You can't do that.
It's okay. I trust your judgment.
Don't connect to the forbidden knowledge. We've done that before.
Oh, yeah!
Use the crystal.
Want to use its power.
The Lord of Dendro seems it's risky to use its power without full.
Oh.
Understand.
Cake and steak!
No good. That no good.
Yes, I understand.
Steak and cake!
This is our only chance to return home.
I can't make cake at all. I'm bad at baking. I can cook okay, but baking is terrible.
It's
I'm bad
okay.
at it.
There's no need to argue. How about this? Traveler, you could try using it. I
Okay.
understand that you have an amazing...
Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Cutscene? Little cutscene? Yeah, nothing too crazy you're missing out on. EE! There's like 200 Primagem event. It's like 4 days. Right, so we're teaching others to make Lumpiang Sariwa, which are like spring rolls, kind of. Okay, cool. Sounds delicious. You should record a video of it for me, so I can try to make them too.
Looks like it worked!
Lord of Dendro, here in person. Does that mean the apocalypse has come to... Wait, did you get smaller again?
I'm sorry. That portion of my memory is highly unreliable at the moment.
That sounds about right. After all, you once said that the apocalypse will be completely eradicated, and that relevant memories will become...
Yeah, she was a different form before.
Even you couldn't promise that you'd remember our agreement after those events take place. However, you are definitely someone who stays true to your word. My sacrifice is nothing compared to your resolve.
Oh, it's cheesecake, easy mode.
You and I made the agreement?
Oh, better than I couldn't make it.
Yes, you used your power to protect me. That is the reason why I was able to survive.
There's Rukadevata.
To be honest, I'm nearing my end. I had thought I'd be stronger than this.
There's
No
your
one can
former
withstand
form.
the power of the apocalypse.
In order to preserve a somewhat stable memory, only the giant spike that fell from the sky was capable of doing something like that. Is the moment I lost my chance. But enough about me. Lord of Den...
I understand. Can you please tell me what this is?
This is a fire seed.
Fire
It's an
seed.
essential item for saving the Dendro Dragon.
Oh.
Thankfully, it appears to be in good condition. The Lord of Dendro and our people created this item together. The Dendro Dragon has been tormented by the apocalypse for far too long. It too is nearing the end of its power. However, if you are able to reactivate it as a result...
Reactivate the seed at the heart of the oasis.
Was able to heal.
What? You used the fire...
What?
That's... never mind. It's not your fault. You didn't know. The fire seed contains a high concentration of elemental...
Fragile at the same
It's not
time.
stable in its current form. To prevent...
Since I am its creator, I will take responsibility.
Alright. Aside from being able to heal...
Resonate with the heart of the oasis.
But you should hurry.
Okay.
Forget about me. You should hurry home.
Oh, poor
Everyone
Mushy.
is returning home, including you.
As I told you, I've already... Lord of Dendro. I think
Oh.
our past has been saved. It's enough for me.
Oh. Poor Mushy. Poor Mushy.
Can you use the Lumen Stone once more? Please, of all of us?
Poor Mushy. Hadouken.
This is a small ball of light that it left behind.
I can feel it. I can feel its knowledge and emotion. Do not be sad, my friends.
It's met its maker,
Wishes come
huh?
true, and it's...
Because its external form doesn't matter, right?
Kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy VII. It went back to the core of the planet, became one with its maker.
Yes, because our external form does not matter.
You ever play
And
Final
our
Fantasy
home has
VII,
been
right,
saved.
Kalowo?
There is nothing more important than being together.
Old or new? Kind of reminds me of that. A little bit. This story actually reminds me a lot of... This quest actually reminds me a lot of the Final Fantasy VII plot. So back to Sumeru! Well, that was kind of fun. That was kind of cool. Back to Sumeru. Okay. Back to the desert. Oh, we gotta wake up the dragon. You've been playing Stardew! Oh, I used to play that with my ex-girlfriend a
Not
little
much
bit.
further.
And some of my
Follow me.
subs.
We're close now.
That's fun. And they added a lot of DLC and stuff, right? For free, and I haven't checked out any of that stuff. But it's pretty fun. Oh, there's a challenge here. Should we get it? Nah, I'll come back later. Go away, burp. Alright, you friendly burp. This music, though? Da, na, na, na. Da, da, na, na, na.
I can feel its
This
power
music's
rippling and
amazing,
shifting
dude.
around us. Sometimes it feels distant, but other times it seems close. This is its way of warning us. It has already noticed our presence.
The dragon? Oh. Oh.
We won't be
I
able
don't know
to
if I
see
got to the
anything from
DLC.
people
I'm in
that
First
way.
Winter. Yeah, I think some of it you have to be, like, travel on the bus and stuff, right? I have no idea.
Hey, look! Something's over there!
Dun, 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 dun. Whoa! Whoa, that thing looks
We
cool!
found it. A pet. The Dendro Dragon.
Oh!
I knew it would be big, but not that big.
We fighting it?
God, puny human. Leave my domain.
Oh.
Frail life forms like you cannot survive in
Oh.
the endless sands of the desert.
Look at it, it looks cool!
We're here to save you.
I do not need saving.
Especially not by you, Brewer. You are no different from Amun. Both of you have only existed for a fraction of what you know as time. Yet you call yourselves lords of this land by leaning on the heavens' glow. You're better off paying attention to your path ahead.
I know that you hate both gods and humans, but you've grown too weak now. Can't you let go of your hatred, even for only a moment?
Let go.
Look at
For
it.
only a moment.
It's crazy.
Foolish Brewer. You will find no gratefulness from me, even if you heal me. You will only be reviving the dragon that will destroy Sumeru and the Seven Nations.
Oh.
No, you're ill, that's all.
That I am. Time will bring death to all. It's unavoidable. Although I am gravely ill, my mind remains clear. I am different from the ancient dragons that came to terms with you.
There's no need for this. There's no point in fighting. What we need is the truth.
The truth. The shackles that the God of Wisdom cannot escape from.
Oh.
I have paid dearly for the truth, and you shall do the same soon enough.
Uh-oh.
Hey, don't leave! Careful, something's coming.
Uh-oh.
What is that?
What in the world?
I've never seen that before.
Oh, those are the, probably
It's
the
our
aliens.
family.
Yeah, those are the aliens.
Huh? They're your family too? But they don't look anything like.
They weren't originally...
Not
Yeah, come
The
on.
composition of
Paimon,
their
don't be
elemental
stupid.
power is identical to...
Is this what they've become after experiencing the apocalypse?
This is also a form of adaptation, although a most gruesome. They've gradually taken this form in order to survive the apocalypse.
Is there any way to avoid fighting them? Hey! Can you guys talk? We're here to rescue you!
It doesn't look like they want to talk. They're not
They've
responding.
given it their all just to survive.
They're being drawn by the fire seed. Only its power. All that remains are the instincts to survive and search for energy.
So this is the result of forbidden knowledge. Would our world become the same if forbidden knowledge was allowed to rampage across Teyvat? Like fish struggling on land.
Uh-oh. But we weren't supposed to use the fire seed.
Water in the entire world.
We can talk about this
Yes.
later.
But please try to be
There is no escape.
Try to be gentle. I'll show you gentle. I'll show you gentle.
Paimon thinks they used up all their strength. They want to go home.
Yes. It was never their intention to leave the Dendro Dragon.
Is there a way to make them revert to their elemental form? Years of torment is what turned them in. It seems only the fire seed, but it'll be risky if we use the fire seed again.
Correct. We cannot use...
Everyone goes home, not just us.
Okay.
This...
What are they gonna do?
Let me think for a second.
We don't have time for that.
It's fine. Let's use the power of the fire seed. I can't bear leaving them in the desert
Uh-oh,
like that.
bad
Don't worry,
idea.
the decision is on me. I'll take responsibility for whatever happens.
Uh-oh. 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 She gonna be corrupted?
It won't require much elemental power. I'm just worried that it'll become unstable. But as long as I use my elemental power to stabilize it a little, it shouldn't be a problem. Thank you. Sorry. Stubborn.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro.
Returning home is the most important. I'm not doing this just to protect you. After all, that giant Dendro dragon is also your family.
I will stand with you, Lord of Dendro.
Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Alright, here it goes.
This could be a little crazy.
Family. We will all be able to go home soon.
Whoa. It's shining now.
Big boy.
Endless amounts of knowledge and emotions are moving inside of me. To imagine such growth could be achieved in such a short...
It's because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
Yes, finally, we can go home.
This is the last part. Let's go.
Something bad's gonna happen here. I think. There's a Dendroculus here, but I will come back here later. off stream. Pep, where are you? Pep. We fast travel. Cosplay everyone in Genshin, Crabs? That'd be a lot of expensive cosplays, but it'd be cool, I agree. Pep, where are you hiding? Where are you hiding, Pep? In a cave? Oh, I know where this cave is. I know where this cave is. I've looked in here a little bit. It leads to this crazy looking portal. I didn't go in it. Perhaps it wouldn't have even allowed me to go in even if I wanted to. You'll see. Looks like a big magical golden portal. I did not go in it. You see? You see? You see?
This cave is huge. Could this be where the Dendro Dragon lives?
You can't go any farther.
Who knows what's inside Our goal is not only to find the dragon. That will be impossible.
Enter the world inside it?
I'll see what I can do.
That's where the little fungi guy, elemental
I know
wants.
we don't see eye to eye, and that we have a very different understanding of the world and its orders. However, we are both born of elemental power. We are
Okay.
not that different. And wonder if the Dendro Dragon's even willing to listen. I don't care about what you believe in, who you hate, or what you've done in the name of hatred. Nor do I expect you to be grateful. I'm here to save both you and your people. My people. They've been searching for a way to save you ever since they left their home, and now that everything is over, all the hatred that you harbor has lost its meaning.
No response.
Your eagerness to survive means that you haven't given up on that world yet.
The
If
void.
you claim to know so much more than I, then why don't you truly think about why you want to survive? And why you're so vengeful?
Whoa. You tell him, Nahida. Didn't work. Oh.
Please keep everyone safe. And send us to the homeland.
Whoa. What's going on? Where are we?
Nahida, where are we? Huh? And what about the traveler? Where'd he go?
Where'd Vita go?
I was only able to ensure that we made it here safely.
Everybody could be in different spots.
Well, yep, let's go.
Okay.
Paimon knows that.
Okay.
Let's hurry. He might be just up ahead.
Okay. Oh. We're inside of the Dendro Dragon. Oh, is there a map? There is not. It's a domain. Oh. Okay. Boss fight? Oh. It's a bit like Nahida's place. Okay.
What's
Oh.
that? That should be the heart of Oasis.
Light it with the fire seed.
The damage it suffered internally will also slowly begin to heal.
That's
Then
nice.
let's hurry and light it. All right, hang on.
Go, Power Rangers! Uh-oh, it disappeared.
Wait, the fire seed. What happened?
To Nahida!
It was even more unstable than I expected. But why? We barely used it. I'm not sure. Perhaps the fire seed was only capable of protecting one person. But if I didn't use its power on everyone, there's no way of knowing where you could have been sucked into. And even if that's the case, there's no reason for it to simply shatter.
Unless...
Unless I was already in a weakened state when I created this fire seed, which would be when we at first saved the desert. Oh no. Wait, let's put that aside for... If the fire seed has shattered, wouldn't that mean we came all this way for nothing? Do you know what we should... Don't worry, Paimon. This is my responsibility.
Okay.
Although my elemental power is slightly different than that of elemental... So, all I have to do is
Imitate this
imitate
power.
that power. You're gonna be... Yes.
She's gonna be the new fire
It will
seed.
take a lot of power from me.
Okay.
I might, however, become even smaller.
What happens if you keep getting smaller?
I'll become a blade of grass or a twig. Basically, I'll return to how I was first born. I will be able to unleash power beyond my limits if I can reverse the process of growth.
But you'll lose everything.
No.
You'll not only lose your appearance, but you'll lose your emotions, memories, and who knows what else?
That's all right. None of that matters compared to the dangers that...
No, wait! There has to be another way. Besides, what will Sumeru do if you turn into a twig?
Maybe you and the Traveler can plant me in the soil of Sumeru once it is
Yo, this is
I
sad.
can still communicate with the world through the forest.
You can't be serious. If the Traveler were here, he definitely wouldn't let you go through with it. If we knew this was how you were going to...
Would have never gone in the first place.
But not all
We're
eagles
out of
who fall
options.
into the ground can soar in the sky once again.
Oh,
But if
man.
no risks are taken, then the eagle will be grounded forever.
No. Please, no, Nahida.
Cutscene! Oh, there's the Traveler. Don't do it.
The fire seed shattered, and she's...
I know. A sacrifice must be made, but not by the Lord of Dendro. We've all grown on this long journey.
Oh, mushrooms.
If the purpose of that growth was to return home, then our wishes
The
have come
elemental.
true.
The elementals. Oh.
Would you
Goodbye,
lend us your
elemental
power?
mushroom friends. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
You knew it would come to this. All the knowledge, language, and emotions that you have learned will be reverted into pure elemental energy.
Oh.
In your new homeland, nothing of who you were will remain.
Well, they went back home, I
You won't
guess.
be remembered by anyone. Is that truly the return you've always dreamed of?
Lord of Dendro, don't be sad. This is not your home. We go home. Lord
Oh.
of Dendro should also go home.
Aww.
Hear us, please. Feel our heartfelt desires. Awaken!
Bye-bye, mushroom, not mushroom friends. Bye-bye. Oh, we got a boss. Oh, we got a boss. It's cool looking. It's really cool looking. Alright, let's dance, boys.
Because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
Let's dance, boys. Woo, cool.
Hold on.
Oh, that did some damage.
A process of elimination. Here you are. Well,
See ya. Whoa. It's Elden Beast. Beat the monsters to revert the elemental process.
Protecting you of elemental power. Goodbye. We may never meet again. I will wait for her no matter how long it takes. This is the agreement we made.
There is no escape.
defract.
Now
Hadouken. music though. Did we work? Did it purify the dragon? Did it heal him? Oh, big boy! Big boy!
Illusion shattered.
Whoa!
Wonderful word.
Oh, damn it, it ran away. Enter the shield. Alright, I got you. I got you. Whoa! What a sweet battle! Ew!
Shine down.
Everyone hold hands.
Woohoo! Oh, that's some good damage.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Bye bye. Whoa. Cool.
Hey, can you hear Paimon?
That's not a new weekly boss, is it? I doubt it. But it would be cool if it was.
You fungi said that your form didn't matter, right? Then let us know that you're alright.
They're all part of the life stream, Paimon. Don't you know how Final Fantasy VII works?
Their knowledge, memories, and emotions have been reverted to elemental power and released. They are no longer able to respond to you.
Thank you, Dragon.
The guardians that have accompanied me for countless eras have also transformed into my elemental power. Just as they did, they will be born once again now that they're one. There's nothing to be sad about.
But that's different! They won't ever be the same.
Oh wow.
Paimon, we will never understand it, and it will never understand us. That's how it's destined to be. But as long as you can be healthy again, then nothing else matters to me, Apep. Sumeru will be free from threat as long as your health is maintained.
I thought that my rage would be kindled once my power returned to me. However, what I feel now is a feeling that has long eluded me. The feeling of peace.
The forbidden knowledge influenced you ever since you were contaminated, greatly amplifying your hatred and rage.
Yes.
2 versus
There's
5.
no denying that.
Plants vs.
Although
Zombies,
my hatred
Crabs.
for that usurper from beyond
Get
the
him, Crabs,
heavens
get him.
still- Be that as it may, my position still stands.
Yeah,
When
still
you
angry
inevitably
with us.
perish due to your ever-expanding
I will
curiosity,
sneer and mock you in my heart.
I will
Go,
still
Crabs, go.
sneer
I
and
believe
mock
in you.
in my heart.
Yeesh. Who can put up with you?
I respect your decision, and with time, I will prove to you that we will not repeat our mistakes. Before you begin resting, there is one last thing I would like to know. How did you become affected by forbidden knowledge?
It's a long story. We all once believed in the distant past that only forbidden knowledge could give us enough power to defeat the heavenly principles.
That's, I'm Nahida's part of that Heavenly Principles, but anyway.
The Dragon King acquired the power of darkness from outside of this
Nibelung.
world.
Dragon King?
An unimaginable war took place into that, causing destruction on an unprecedented
This is
scale.
a big lore dump here, by the
world
way.
itself was on the verge of collapse.
This is all new knowledge
In
for us.
war, the victor would inherit the right to shape the world, while the losers must turn into ash. But I didn't give up on searching for a way to turn the tides, even after the death of the Dragon King. As I attempted to collect more forbidden knowledge from
Dragon
the corners
King.
of the world, as it was on the verge of collapse, I was stopped by the giant spike that fell from the sky.
Really?
Sand dunes arose where there was only forest. And it was as if even Sumeru itself was trying to tell me.
But you
Okay.
still didn't give up, did you? Because of Amun Al-Ahmar.
Yes. Al-Ahmar eventually obtained this power with the help of Nabu Malikata. His ambitions
Nabu
continued to grow,
Malikata.
and he planned to establish a powerful... Although I didn't think much of him, I allowed his actions.
Need to get
under one
PS4?
condition.
I have a PS4 already.
The condition was that after his death, all the
Knowledge
knowledge
would
at
belong
that
to
time,
me, huh?
I still harbor deep regrets. But some of the dragons have grown close to your kind, and have forgotten all about
right.
our hatred from when the world was taken from us.
It's a bit of a Dark Souls plot, huh?
And some died, leaving behind nothing but their bones. But for me, the scales and will of the Dragon King still shine bright in my heart. I will follow it until...
You really are insane.
When I lost
Whoa, that was rude.
collapsed,
You really are
swallowed whole
insane.
as I agreed, and absorbed his elemental power. However, what I gained was no benefit.
Gain the
I used
apocalypse.
up all my strength just trying to keep the pain under control. But even then, I still believe that his insanity
Oh,
was
wow.
far...
So that's how the apocalypse started.
I admit that I fell for his trap. I was like a final failsafe in his plan. Tiny Booer, and the rest of you.
Tiny
Continue
booer.
forward. I shall keep a watchful eye. How far will a life so dear and precious to the...
Cool. Wow. That was cool. Went inside a dragon world.
Hey!
Defeated a
looks
new
like we've
boss.
been sent back out.
That's not a
Still
weekly
in one
boss,
piece,
right?
too.
The dragon will need to rest for a very long time before it is fully healthy again. It's not as ruthless as it was before. Curing the dragon of its illness has seemingly made it more open to reason.
Nobody's in a good mood when they're feeling sick. Even though we accomplished something really
Thanks,
important,
Paimon.
Paimon still doesn't feel happy for some reason.
So, is it because of your friends that you
Indeed,
lost?
although they'll still have the chance to be born again, they've lost their memories of their journey.
Yeah.
Each opportunity for growth is unique in its own way. Perhaps the immense power we released was the pouring out of all these irreplaceable emotions.
Can you really call a place with no family your home?
Family.
Right.
Right! Those two fungi might be...
Oh, yeah.
Let's go see what happened to the family that they left. They had little fungi babies. So, just out of curiosity, is this enterable? I just want to see what happens here. This is not a weekly boss or something, is it? Some birds. Sorry, birds, I don't have time for you. Into the void. Give away PS4? I mean, I suppose... No, we can't go in. Okay. I suppose we could. I don't know why anybody would want it. It's not very, you know... It's old. Probably be better off buying a cheaper, newer one. I suppose we could, though. I suppose we could, because I think my PS5 can pretty much play pretty much all of the PS4 content that I have. We could, sometime. That'd be a nice giveaway, huh? Although it's really not that nice. It's not like PS4s are that fancy. Okay. That was cool. I like that. Alright, let's go see if the mushrooms are okay. The real mushrooms this time. The offspring.
They're still here! Have they really been waiting here all this time? We're back.
I'm sorry. I really am. But it's gone home and won't be able to return for a very long time. Don't be sad. It did it to protect you. Your happiness is more important to it than anything else in the world. It said that Newer is its most important family member. That's your name, isn't it?
Is that its child?
Oh. This is wonderful. So it has left traces of itself after all. They will definitely meet again. Someday.
Aww. Maybe. If it gets reincarnated and becomes a bird. Well, that was pretty charming. Oh, it doesn't talk? Oh, I wanted to hear it saying, "Meow, meow." That was pretty charming, man. I liked it. I'm gonna save up wishes for the next banner. But we probably won't have enough wishes to get the character. It's okay though, because I have almost every Genshin character. It's alright to miss a couple. You know? It's alright to miss a couple. Well, that was pretty fun. Do we have anything else I want to do before we end it and play something else? Actually, I want to check on Mama Vita, maybe go on a walk. But we'll do a second stream for sure. I have to do this hangout. I'm not going to do it on stream though. We have Faruzan's... No, we have Layla's Hangout. She's so cute. And then there's an event going on right now. It's pretty easy. It's like a battle event. And there's a whole new area, which I explored a little bit on stream. It has it looks like 3 major spots. There's like a coast back here. There's this cool crystal here. Oh, can't see it. There it is, over here. Oh, and there's that storm in the sky. There's the calamity that we have to end. There's this cool little crystal section here. Almost looks like, I don't even know what. And you can like fly around with a little Pokemon thing that purifies stuff, that activates it. But see that? That's kind of cool looking. Right? Got that. And then there's this area too, over here. The Oasis. That's like fighting the evil corruption, trying to keep it at bay. And then there's like looks like a coastline area, yeah. Which we haven't been to yet. So, some fun stuff to experience, and I hope you guys enjoyed the quest. Thanks for hanging out and relaxing with me. Sometimes it's nice to play games where you're not, you know, always stressed out about fighting people or shooting zombies. You know? Alright. Thanks, Krabs. Thanks, Kalobo. Thanks, Raitza. Thanks, EE. Thanks, Coded. You guys are the best. And Ethan as well, and Novis, I think. If I missed anyone, I apologize. Cuxy, I think, was here too. I hope you have a fantastic day. We'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye-bye!